Hey there, do you want to see what a Pirelli Angel GT tyre looks like after 22,000 kilometres? So the tyre, you can almost see it's well past the rubber, and you can see the belt's exposed, chunks are out of the tyre, there's no grip left, maybe a bit on the edge, and you can see the tyre is well past its use by date. I thought I'd get one more ride out of it. The last ride I was on, you would have seen that in the Macquarie Pass video. Oop. And I've just lost control there, that was bad. Alright. And the front I put on a Battle Axe, a Bridgestone Battle Axe R10. Fantastic grip, but it too's almost, well, it is at the end of its life, so we're going to replace that as well. So on this video you're going to see me take off the rear tyre and the front tyre. I purchased the Moto Guzzi lifter. I bought it second hand. You can see there's a bit of damage there, but that's alright. You know, they'll well over $300 brand new. I picked this one up for, I think it was 170 delivered. And then a week later I found one on Gumtree for $70, so I should have bought it as well. Anyway, that's what the video is about. We're going to be taking the front and rear tyre off, and how I go about doing it. Fingers crossed this works. Let's put like exactly the same fan. There we go. That seems to lift the wheel up nicely. So, reading from all the research I can do, they say to undo these two bolts, remove the brake, remove the rear brake. So we'll do that first. Very carefully take that off and just sit it to the side there. I'm sure there's a better way. Oh, there we go. Just unhook it. All right. So now for the rear. Now for the wheel. Make sure you get all the. There's a little I don't think I'd call it a washer, but so they're all the same size. So from my research, you just pull this towards you and then out. So let's see if that's the case. Towards you, and just check on the other side, make sure I haven't got caught in anything like the brake. No, it's just it was just the exhaust that was in the way. All right, that's the rear out. So while I've got the front tyre flat on the ground, I'm going to remove, undo the, remove the brakes, undo the very large wheel nut, which I'm not sure if I've got the socket for. There you go. Alright, so what I'm going to do first, I'm going to remove the brakes, undo the nut, then I'm going to have to lift it. I'll use my the scissors jack for that. That's on tight. Right, for good reason. Last thing you want's that coming off. Alright. So when I lift this, I'm going to put there's an oil filter, which oil filter's there, so I'm going to put this underneath there and try to lift it. Just got to find a spot for it. So I've just got it off the ground, probably about half an inch, or about 12 mil. Geometric people there. Make sure that doesn't feel like it wants to fall anywhere. No, it feels quite good. Just make note. Washer. Just hold the weight of the wheel. Carefully bring it out. I want to put the shaft back in. Just put a washer on it. Sorry. Nut. There we go. Anyway. Okay. This was the Bridgestone battle axe. I'm not sure which one it was. The R10. They use these on press releases. Companies get a tyre fitting mob to go out there and they'll fit them because they've got superior grip. Now it's getting close to the nub, so I'm going to replace it anyway because I'm replacing the rear. Superb grip, really good grip. That's going to go in the car. I'll put that. Probably put that one in the front seat because I don't want to risk damaging the discs. This one I can put in the back, so this is nice and protected. I was showing you earlier on the damage, not damage, just the wear. I went way too far with this one. This is after about 22,000 kilometers. It's flattened out. You can see it's starting to crack in the middle there. Really dangerous and stupid on my part. This was the Angel GT. It's about 22,000 kilometers, sorry, or thereabouts. Anyway, that's going to get replaced today. Not sure what I'm replacing it with yet. I'll just go to the shop and see what they recommend. So I ended up going the Pirelli STs. They're about 150 bucks cheaper than the GTs, and when you're on a budget, they're the compromise you make. My understanding though, the way they explain the STs to me, the difference is this is the older design. So these were originally GTs, yeah, maybe a few years back. And to keep costs down, they just recycled them as STs, and so they can still keep making money on their design and still produce a better tyre with a longer grip, being the GTs. So we pretty much be working in reverse the way I removed them. So I've just got to find the directional arrow. So I've got the rim on, the shaft's back through. I'm just going to put the brakes back on very carefully. Sometimes the brakes close up, so what we're going to do is just push them in there and push them apart. It should slide back on, no problem. Now I like to do everything finger tight at first on both sides. Then you get the socket set and you can just do it up. Make sure you're not cross-threading anything. We're just doing that finger tight, just block the timber. Snip them up now. So now I've got them all 4 bolts on. Sorry, 2 for each brake. I'll nip them up. I'll look up the torque settings after this video and just go around and adjust it to the correct torque settings that the manufacturer recommends. Alright. Drop these 4. Nip up the big one. Now, okay. Right, seem quite happy there. So I can lower the scissor jack down, put the weight back on the tyre, and also get it back on the Guzzi centre stand. There we go. You can see where it's dug into the timber. So, no damage to the bike, very important. Now for the rear hub. You know, last time when I took this out, there was a bit of an issue with the exhaust being in the way. I just think. Oop. There we go, she's in position. Right. Stay. Alright, so we finally got them on after a lot of work. Trick is making sure there's a little spacer or cover, I'm not sure what it is, but it sits over the tyre and it probably stops water and gunk getting in. Anyway, you got to line that up on the tyre. Make sure you, when you mount the tyre, you're actually It's not, you're not crossing over. No, it's not spinning, sorry. If it does, it's a pain in the arse. Anyway, gotta get the same process again for the rear brake. Yep, check them. Make sure they got plenty of meat on them. Same problem again. Right. There we go. Right. Gotcha. Sweating like crazy now. Alright. Make sure that clips back in there. Oops. And it's got both the cable. Cut the small one, put the small one back in first, then the larger one. Just make sure they're not in the way, that they're getting caught. There we go. And just give that a rotate. It's all looking good. Alright, so I'm going to bring the side stand down. It's more of a safety precaution for me. Grab that and lift it down very slowly, very slowly. Control it. There we go. Once that's down, on the side stand, remove it. Okay, so after that, couple of things. Going to go through and torque every one of the bolts up and go start from the front, work your way all the way through. I've got to look up the torque settings, so I'll do that. I'll do that after the video. And usual warnings: first 100 k's, be very careful with tyres to get that wax off. Some tyre brands you don't need to do it, but I just keep in that habit. That's pretty much it. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.